Hi friends, I'm Priyanka. Welcome to Entomology Coaching. Today we see about entomopathogenic nematode. What is entomopathogenic nematode? The nematode which are pathogenic to insect species. It is referred to as an EPN. Let's see about deeper. It is of two types. That is two most important genera are present. One is Steinonema or Neostainonema. Steinonema have a 64 important species for the insect control. Regarding Neostainonema, it has only one species, that is Neostainonema longicaudata. And next about Heterorhabditis. It is having 8 species. See about important nematodes. Regarding Steinonema carpocapsae, it is a most studied and versatile to all the plant parasitic nematodes. It is available in the form of green commanders and soil commanders in India. Next about Steinonema feltiae. It is a parasite of immature flies such as mushroom flies, fungus gnats, grain flies, etc. It is available in UK in the trade name of magnet and nemesis. Next about Heterorhabditis bacteriophora. It is effective against some Lepidopteran and Colopteran larvae available in the form of Otinum. Next about Steinonema scapterisi. It is important and effective against mole crickets. It is available in the form of capsaicin in US. Next about the reproduction. Regarding Steinonema, it is having gonochorism. What is gonochorism? The gonochorism in which all the generation are produced by males and females, it is sexual. Next, in Heterorhabditis, only infective juvenile or in hermaphroditic adults, but the individual of next generation are gonochorism. Regarding insect cadaver, the Steinonema when killed, it having a brown or tanned color. Regarding Rhabditis, it is having a red color, red in color, important one friends for identification. Next about the history. First, 1923, the first entomopathogenic nematode was regarded as Aplectona grouseri. Now it is called as Steinonema grouseri against a black vine weevil by the strainer. Next, about 1928, Ducky found Neoplectona carpocapsae species. In 1929, a systemic position of Neoplectona glazeri given by the Steiner. 1976, Heterorhabditis bacteriophora described in 1976 by Poinan. See how beautiful the plant is. But it gets affected by the pest, mostly affecting the root portion of the plant and gradually going upper part of the region. Here our entomopathogenic nematode that affect the pest, thereby protect the plants from pest. It is search the nematode search by three way of means. One is ambush, crusader, and both ambush and crusader. What is ambush? It is an energy consuming approach. The nematodes lie in wait to attack the mobile insects. Example, Steinonema carpocapsae. What is crusader? It is highly active form where it effectively against less mobile insects. Example is scarabs, that is white grubs. The Steinonema glazeri and Heterorhabditis bacteriophora are come under crusader. Next about both ambush and crusader. Steinonema feltiae, it is following the search behavior. It is an intermediate foraging strategy where both ambush and crusader happens. This nematode is entering through the openings, natural openings, through mouth or anus or spiracles like that. They are slowly entering into the nematode, it is entering into the pest body and effectively producing bacteria, thereby multiply in whole areas. Regarding Heterorhabditis species, it penetrates through the intersegmental membranes by scraping away by their special tooth. When we saw about a bacterium that is symbiotic bacterium, it is a gram-negative bacterium mostly occur in the anterior part of the intestine, gradually comes to the hemocoel of the insect host. The infective juvenile of the entomopathogenic nematode is only a free living stage. The other stages are obligate parasites, sometimes it is facultative. This symbiotic bacteria multiply rapidly, produce toxin that cause septicemia and kill the insect within 28 to 48 hours. It completes 2 to 3 generations inside the host and over 1 lakh nematode exit the insect. The cycle of entry of infective juvenile into the insect host to the emerge of the new batch of the infective juvenile, it takes about 10 to 14 days. Generally, its biology is about one egg stage, 4 juvenile stages, and an adult. The juvenile infective juvenile is third stage, specialized called Dover larva, is resistant to the environmental condition it emerged from the insect body. And interestingly, entomopathogenic nematode locate their insect host in soil by detecting a chemical cues such as excretory products or CO2 gradient like that. Next about its application and formulations. And again, one interesting, the Photorhabdus. The Photorhabdus is always symbiotically associated with the Heterorhabditis, and Xenorhabdus is always mutualistic with Steinernema nematode. The Photorhabdus produce an enzyme that causes glow in the darkness. As the name saying, it is a photo, giving glowness. Regarding both Xeno and Photorhabdus, it produces an enzyme and highly potent insect toxin, even an antibacterial antifungal antibodies. Next about application and formulations. Regarding formulation, it is available in the form of vermiclay, that is clay and water dispersible granules, and in the form of gels. It may be a flowable gel or alginate gel. Next about application. It is applied at a late evening, and the success or survivorship is based on exactly environmental condition. We should give a light irrigation after application, and if the damage couldn't stop and still continuing means apply again at 7 days interval. That's all about entomopathogenic nematode.